And what that's called is, if you're not an MCA, what I just broke that down, that's called referral marketing. That's called relationship building and getting paid off of referring someone else to something. There's something in it for you. There's something in it for them. Okay, both people are happy. All right. That is the course of the name of the game we're talking here, ladies and gentlemen, with MCA, Motor Club of America. Okay. So what is EDDM? Okay, let's break it down. It stands for Every Door Direct Mail. This is an actual flyer that I got from the post office, okay, in San Antonio, Texas. I've also got it in, I've gotten it in so far as in Las Vegas and Arizona, you know, my neck of the woods out there on the West Coast. Also, I've seen it in Florida. I've seen it. It's in every post office. You can go to your local post office and get it, okay? And what it does is you can go here, USPS.com/EDDM kit, and they'll send you this in the mail. Now, when they send it to you, what you're going to get here, because I've done the flyer marketing in the past, but before, they were the small kinds. So let me show you what I'm talking about. They were these, ladies and gentlemen, these postcards, okay? You might have seen me have these in previous videos, and they're good as they are. It's the same one as this, but look at the difference. Look at the size difference, okay? So not only is it definitely a big difference in the size, okay, you see that? But it's a great big difference in as far as what it can do, because it's bigger, it's more elaborate, and not only that, but the flyer is also it's better overall because it fits in here. See, they give you this, and it's a ruler. It shows the measurement and sizes it's supposed to be. Okay, if you follow these dimensions in here, you'll never go wrong. So, like Tom did, he puts it in here, and it's pretty much sizes up to exactly how it's supposed to be. Now, I didn't go that big, 6.5. I went 6.25 by 9. Perfect. Now, let's get to the main point. Why do EDDM? Well, here's why, ladies and gentlemen. You have to understand something. There's something called leverage. Walmart, Target, Chipotle, Subway, any of these big companies, corporations, they understand how to use leverage in order to place, in other words, put their information, put their product, their service, whatever they're looking at getting to the masses. They know how to get it quicker than what someone would do. Going door to door is okay, but you're going to run into some biases. You're going to run into stereotypes. What you want to do is you want to have the mailman work for you. You want to have leverage. The price to send each one of these pieces out here, ladies and gentlemen, is only less than is around 14 to 16 cents, around in that area. Just because of this actual, as I said, this little EDDM sticker here. And look how much space it takes up. It doesn't take a lot of space. It's very small. As long as you have local postal customer here, that's good. That's all you need. Okay? And you can fill up majority of your flyer, however your design is, with the, so far as your image. Okay? Whatever you want to illustrate. Now, leverage is what's used. Like I have the mixtape here. If you haven't heard it, I definitely advise anybody, if they have not been an MCA yet or thinking about it, you want to go to www.themcamixtape.com, and you'll see that I made a mixtape because I'm a musician. I'm a recording artist as well. I would definitely say one of the best, hands down, if not one of the greatest. And the reason why I can make that boast is because I do not curse in my music. Okay, it's all positivity in my music. I don't talk about negative connotations or derogatory statements towards women in my music. I don't do follow the status quo in my music. But yet, I put this information about MCA, what we offer, the services, the discounts, the value, even the compensation. We get $80 per person we tell about this. Okay, so you tell anybody about this and they take advantage as well, you get $80 next week. Every Friday is payday. That's why we have a great part-time and full-time opportunity. Look at this, as you can see from the flyer. You can start immediately, paid every Friday. Friday is payday by direct deposit. Okay, paychecks are something of the old school. Okay, everybody's looking at direct deposit more now to get your paycheck. Okay, no one really sends out snail mail that much anymore, as it's called. But there's benefits. You're going to get better benefits here, as you can see, than a job. Look at all these benefits you would get. Now imagine if a job, now I call a job J-O-B, stands for, as I put in one of my songs, you're jumping out of bed every day, juggling over bills by what they're going to pay you, and you're just over broke at the end of the month. every month. Okay, unless you have profits coming in, it's going to be very hard to make it off of wages. Now, you can make a good living off of wages, but you can make a great living off profits. And you can make a living off profits and wages, both. Okay, as the historical Jim Rohn, one of my mentors, talks about, profits are better than wages. But profits and wages together, it doesn't hurt. All right. Bottom line is you want to just do something that's better. So all these benefits is better than what a job would offer. All right, you're talking about up to 50% off the rental cars that you see here. You're talking about up to 50% on the eyewear, dental, okay, medical benefits you're going to get. You're going to get you already know you're going to get all the unlimited roadside assistance here, as you can see. And it's unlimited. That's every day of the year. Plus, you're going to be able to be covered every day of the year. All right, and not only that, but there's a free day trial, 3-day. Okay, you can't beat that. You get your money back if you cancel, because these benefits are within 72 hours. They go up and running. You cancel within 3 days, you get your money back. If you cancel after that, within that first 30-day term, then you're going to get half your money back. You can't beat it. All right. As you can see on the flyer, we put the information here because you want to put all the information on your flyers. If you're thinking about getting a flyer design, you want to use something like this. Promote MCA. That's what you want to do. You could brand yourself like I did Motor Club for Life. You could brand yourself, okay? But at the end of the day, you want to understand MCA is what pays. MCA is the company that's been around nearly 90 years now. MCA, okay? For the last 4 going on 5 years, they've been having so much as this grand referral program where you pay $40 to join because you pay first and last month to join. So you pay $19.95 a month. Okay, or roughly $20, but you pay $39.95 every $39.95 every time that someone joins. That's what they need to pay. So roughly $40, I would say. $40 to join, $20 a month for all your benefits to keep it. And you want to work then smarter instead of harder. And that's what a lot of people are missing in the videos. They're not putting out here, from my perspective, they're not putting out a way how you do this. Now, you can do Craigslist is one thing I suggest. Now, remember, there's paid advertising, there's free advertising. I'm going to be honest with everybody, okay? With free advertising, you're getting what you pay for. It's free. Anything that is free, make sure you remember this as an entrepreneur or someone that's looking at being an entrepreneur. If you're in school still, junior high school, if you're looking at graduating or out of high school or getting in college, regardless, being an entrepreneur, you got to understand some things, okay? Number one, you got to understand that, okay, we follow a different set of rules, okay? We don't play by the same rules as someone that is not an entrepreneur. So one thing you got to understand is that it's very, very significant when you think about that you're paying first and last month to join $20. Think about this. Any gym membership is going to be $20. Not $20. It's going to be first and last month. If you go to gym membership, this is something that's not foreign in the world, okay? When you look at actual, an apartment complex, you pay first and last month, all right? So let me just lay out how ridiculous that is. Let me get my money clip. Look at this. And look, I always keep MCA around. See, it's in my money clip. See, look at this. I even put it in my money clip so people can see this. Let me put this here so people can see this. And I'm shooting this from a phone. That's what's insane. You know, I mean, you do what you can do until you do better. Okay, this is from a Galaxy Note 4. Anyway, see, this is what they send you in the mail. You get your medical card and you get your actual card here, as you can see. Okay, that's me. So not only that, but look, this is what you're paying. Okay, I know I got $40 there. You're paying $40 to join. All right. So think about this. This is why this is such a good opportunity for beginners. You pay this to join. $40, 2 $20 bills. Look, you can ask 40 people for $1. You can ask 2 people for a $20 bill each. You can ask, 5 people for $5. 4 people for $5. You can act that there's however you want to denominate it up. The bottom line of it is $40 to join. But $20, like them denominations I said, okay, 4 people for $5, $21 bills, however you want to break it up. This is what you pay every month to have all these benefits and to have the chance to make $80 per person. And I'm going to get into how significant that is in a minute. But remember, 40 to join, then you give MCA this every month. Okay. As you notice, I have the Spurs. I'm in San Antonio. Definitely want to give a shout out to the Spurs for such a great season. I really wanted to see them play against the Golden State Warriors, but you know, the better team won, Oklahoma, which brings me to the point, hence Oklahoma, because that's where the headquarters of MCA is. Isn't that ironic? Oklahoma City, that's where the headquarters is of TVC Matrix, MCA. All right. So remember, the EDDM is important. Once you join, 40 to join, 20 a month. That's all. Okay, that's not hard to get. Go pawn something, go borrow it, go find a way to get the 40 to join. Because the bottom line of it is, if you're working paycheck to paycheck, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you're broke, if you need extra money, if you got bills and things coming in and it's just not meeting up to the expectations as you thought it was, hey, you have the avenue now. I'm giving you the information. Whoever shared this with you, get back in touch with them. Ask them, how can I sign up? They'll give you their website. Like, here's my website, motorclubforlife.com. Okay. There is, as you see on this flyer here, I put here. Okay. There's no application. There's no interviews. There's no background check, no drug screening. There's no job on this earth that you're going to have to go through those situations. And trust me, coming from me, okay, because I've had trouble in running with the law before in my past. All right. With my jacket. It's not so squeaky clean. Okay. I've been in situations where my credit is definitely not good. Okay. The bottom line of it is that none of that matters when you have an opportunity. This is what this is. This is opportunity. And now you have the resource and the way how you can expand that opportunity. If you don't want to go door to door, if you don't want to talk to your family and friends, if you don't want to, your Walmart, your family, your friends, associates, if they don't want to have anything to do with you, that's fine. All you have to do is go use the post office and do the EDDMs. Okay, you could pay literally 16 cents to send each one of these out. For instance, I got 10,000 of these getting made up. 10,000 of these going to get made up. That's 20,000 flyers, ladies and gentlemen, going out in the mail. Okay, now roughly the cost I paid, it depends on your local area. But you go to your post office, you're roughly going to pay somewhere like $400, $500, $600, somewhere about that to get 5,000 flyers. There's some places I know you can get it cheaper. But hey, I like quality. Quality and quantity, okay, are two big things to me. But quality especially. Remember, if you get something free, you get what you pay for. Okay, you want quality. Invest. Okay, you can tell some of your friends after you pay your 40, okay, before you even get to the next month where you got to pay your 20, you should have been able to get at least one of your friends or somebody you know to sign up on your website, and you get that $40 next week, the very next week. So really you didn't pay anything. Now your membership is free for 4 months. Because see, we go off a rule of thumb here, as what I tell my team, Motor Club for Life. Refer 3 and get a year free. Because if you get the first thing of line of business you want to do, okay, and when you're in business and you treat it like a business, it'll pay you like a business. First thing you want to do, ladies and gentlemen, is understand the jargon, understand the vernacular. You have to understand the vocabulary here, okay? When you're in business, what a business person does, they don't immediately take their profits and go blow it all. They take their profits and you invest back in your business, at least some of the money. Okay, there's a book called The Richest Man in Babylon, where it's definitely a great book I recommend for anybody. And he talks about a portion of what you make is thine to keep. You're supposed to keep and put back what you make. Don't spend everything. So put some back in your business. Okay, you get 3 people to join, or every person you get to join, you're getting $80. Put that $20 up for your business. And then once you start getting more and more people, you want to get these flyers here. Okay, the post office, like for instance, I can get at least I got around 5,000 flyers that was able to get sent out when I went on this website with USPS.com, make an account with them. It's for free. Go to the tab that says EDDM, highlight it, click it, and set it all up. And now that's where you want to go to. Put your zip code in there that you want to do. There's so many zip codes in the many states across the nation. There's so many zip codes in the cities in the nation. There's a plethora. Okay, it's paramount. The amount of zip codes. There's no excuse. Okay, and you let the mailman take your product, your service out for you. You don't do that door to door and things of that nature. That's working harder. That's what I did. So I'm telling you from experience, okay? You let the mailman take it out. Okay, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, there's no limit. 100,000, you're going to get phone calls coming in. And when you get you an 800 number, I highly suggest, I'm going to put the links below in this description, but I'm going to wrap it up because this video is getting kind of long. I highly suggest go to freedomvoice.com to get your 800 number. You could tell them, whoever referred you to see this video, tell them that person's name because I'm pretty sure they all already went here as well. But freedomvoice.com is a great place to get 800 numbers. As far as the flyers, you can get them done up. Like I said, I would get in touch with Tom at patriotprint.satx.com if you're in Texas or in any state that you're in. Like I said, if you need to have people that need to believe in this, they don't believe in it, show them the mixtape. This is going to be on the radio nationwide in the UK starting the 16th of May, which is coming up soon. It's going to be in the UK. It's going to be in Los Angeles. It's going to be in New York. It's going to be in Florida, Miami. It's going to be in Houston, Texas. All right. It's going to be not only the UK, like I said, in London, but also in Australia, Sydney. This is going to be played on the radio on normal rotation nationally and internationally. And I'm coming out with videos soon. I'm going to blow this up to where this is going to be a household name. Okay. So the bottom line of it is, if you're not involved in MCA, then shame on you. That's all I can say, because there's really no excuse. It's so cheap. It's cost effective. It's very lucrative. And you're getting a 200% ROI. Like I said, you put $40 in it to join. You're getting 80 per person. One person join, you got your $40 back. All right. So hopefully it was some information that was very informative to you. Take this and do not tarry, do not procrastinate. Procrastination is the killer of success. It's the assassination of success, procrastination. Okay? Take it, do something very, very useful with it. And I suggest get your flyers, put them out in the mail. Think about that. And I'm going to leave you with this. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Even if you got out of 10,000 flyers you put out there, even if you got 1%, that's less than 1 out of every 10. 10% will be at 10%. That's 1,000. Okay. You're talking about a great amount of money right there. 1,000 people signed up at $80 a piece. You do the math on that and you can see what that is. All right. I don't care if it took a month or 2 or 3 months for all those 1,000 to sign up. Even if you got 1%, 100 people to sign out of 10,000, you do the math on that. What is 100 times $80? And that's what you're getting. Now that can take care of a lot of bills. That can take care of a lot of better living. It can also help you, whether it's bad debt that you have. It can help you to get involved in other opportunities. Like I myself am involved in multiple opportunities. So far as only 2 businesses, but so far as investments. Okay, getting assets. You want to buy assets with your money, with your profit money that you're getting. Buy assets. And just make sure you keep giving MCA every month this. Okay, $20 a month. Can't beat it. All right, so hopefully it was informative here. Take that information and do something with it. And that's a wrap. Sorry for so long for the video, but like I said, it needed to be said. Hopefully that information does not return void. It travels and you make the application and do something with it. Because I know me, I'm doing MCA. It doesn't matter what anybody say. I'll never leave this company, and I'm gonna blow the company up to such a big level in the music entertainment world that can't nobody not know what MCA is. Okay, so I suggest you don't miss the boat like Noah. Get on board before it starts raining, because the economy is getting worse and worse and worse. So get on board so you can take advantage. All right, God bless.